Got it.
What? Karate Man, what happened, Karate Man?
He that dwelleth in the most, he that dwelleth in the secret place
I know
of
what
the
it is.
Most
You're looking
High,
for attention. That's what it is. Go on.
he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
And like I said, brothers, that's the knowledge. Go on.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust.
Right, that's who we trust in. Like I said, not Obama, not this jungle jackass right here.
Yeah, this is fucking shit.
Who happens to be a goddamn Hamite. Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yep, yep. Who happens to be a goddamn Hamite.
That's right. Fucking bitch. That's right.
He's not even of our people.
That's right. Fucking fag. Right. Fucking bitch.
And he's nothing but a homosexual, man.
Right.
He's nothing but a damn homosexual.
Fuck you niggas believe in. Obama. Fuck you and fuck Obama.
Right.
Now any of you that got a problem with it coming through something. That's right. Fuck you. Blah, blah, and fuck Barack Obama, alright? Fuck this bitch.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck the white man.
And fuck the goddamn white man. She's right. And fuck the goddamn white man. What you mean, hey?
Go on.
Fuck Barack Obama.
Oh, that's all right.
Surely,
So get my eye. I need my eye, brother. Needed to see. Go on.
surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler.
What is the snare of the fowler? These missiles right here. See, we're going to be delivered. When these missiles start shooting off, and that's when all these people are going to be running, they're going to be screaming. You've seen that in movies.
No, they're gonna be a sweat.
They're going to be, give me that, weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Give me that, please. These people, you see all these people, all they care about is shopping, having a good time in America. Are you going to have a good time when their missiles are being flown in this corporation called America? No, you're not. You're going to be running, you're going to be screaming. You're going to be fainting.
And you're gonna be burning.
And you're going to be burning when those nuclear missiles hit. What's that?
America's gonna be burning.
Oh, it's going to be a little. No, it's going to be real hot. He said a little warmer. No, it's going to be real hot. Hey, wait a minute. Is not America a melting pot?
Right.
Well, guess what? The pot itself is going to melt. That's how hot America's going to get. Go on, brother.
And from the noisome pestilence.
What is the noisome pestilence? That's talking about those missiles. Because when those missiles hit, they're going to make a loud noise. Boom, boom, boom. And you've seen that in movies. Showing you that the elites that control Hollywood and the directors and all that, they know that this is coming to pass. They know it's going to happen. James Cameron, that directed Terminator 2, he knows that's reality. He knows that missiles is going to hit this place and destroy it. That's why he made the movie Terminator 2. Because he knows. And we know. And that's why Nathan made a video called Hollywood.
Hey, no picture.
And in the video, he shows you that the execs of Hollywood, the directors and all that, they know the truth. They know that we are the lost tribes of the nation of Israel. And he proved that in his video with certain movies he brought out. One of them was Cat Ballou, that starred Jane Fonda. They brought out a little of the truth in that movie. Then there was another movie called Green Pastures, which had an all-Negro cast, talking about the Most High and his angels, all black men playing the roles. He brought that out. Then there was another movie, I can't think of it right now, that he brought out.
Nigga Charlie was
right. The Legend of Nigga Charlie. That's another movie starring Fred Williamson that he brought up. And I gotta say, Nat, that was a very good video, right? And I'm saying that in the spirit, and I'm saying that in truth. That was a good video that you made. And you did your research. And you presented the video, you presented the facts well.
But that don't make you right, man.
Right. I'm not trying to
get the full truth.
Yeah,
right?
you got right. Exactly. I'm just, hey, if you know us here, we don't pull punches. If you do something good, we're gonna let you know. But if you do something bad, we're gonna be all new like white on rice. Alright? Now go on.
He shall cover.
We don't pull punches back here, man. We're straightforward with our stuff, man.
Rude in speech.
We're rude in speech, like Tal was bringing out earlier in the call. Rude in speech. When Paul said that, you know what it means in the Greek? It means that he was straightforward. Paul was the kind of guy that was straightforward. He gave you the straight skinny.
And that means he cursed too. Peter cursed.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with cursing because Peter cursed. Job cursed the day that he was born. What do you think that means? You think Job was saying words of love? No, it means Job was cursing. So don't come up here and tell us we can't curse, all right? Because Job cursed and Peter cursed. Go on, brother.
He shall cover thee with his feathers.
Right, the feathers is talking about those chariots. Now, give me the scripture. I want the scripture on the chariots. Give me Isaiah. Start with Isaiah 66 and 15, because that's what's coming to America. That's another thing too. The chariots of the Lord, which the white man calls the UFOs. That's coming to America too, and that's going to destroy. That's going to help destroy this place. Matter of fact, in the book of Zechariah, let's get Zechariah the 5th chapter before we read Isaiah. Hold Isaiah. Let's get Zechariah the 5th chapter, first verse. Because these chariots are coming to America. Matter of fact, where do you think they got Star Trek from? They got it from the Bible. Gene Roddenberry, who created Star Trek, he used to read the scriptures. He used to read the Bible.
That's right.
And that's where he got it from, Star Trek. In the movie Star Trek, they show you them getting beamed up. Where do you think he got that from? He got that from Elijah, when Elijah was beamed up. The scriptures say that Elijah was parted from Elisha. What does that mean? That means Elijah was taken up into the chariot. He was beamed up. So don't tell me that that's Hollywood fantasy. That's reality. And that's what's coming to America, man, them chariots. And you're going to see them chariots get down. Anyway, let's go to the scripture. Zechariah the 5th chapter.
Zechariah chapter 5 verse 1.
Go on.
Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll.
And that's the prophet Zechariah speaking. He said he turned around, he lifted up his eyes, and he saw a flying roll. What is that flying roll? The chariot. That's how he described it, as a flying roll. And we all know rolls don't fly. When you think of a roll, you're thinking of a roll of bread. A roll of bread don't fly. So what roll was he talking about? And a donut, right. A donut, which is a roll, that don't fly. So what roll was he talking about? The chariots. Go on.
And he said unto me, what seest thou?
What seest thou? The Most High said to Zechariah, what are you looking at? Go on.
And I said, and I answered, I see a flying roll.
I see a flying roll. Zechariah said, I see a chariot. I see a flying roll. Go on.
The length thereof is 20 cubits.
And it gives you the length of the chariot. 20 cubits. Which I think a cubit is 18 inches. So if you take 18 times 20, that'll give you the length. Alright? Go on.
And the breadth thereof.
The breadth means the width of the chariot. Go on.
10 cubits.
10 cubits. You take 10 times 18, it'll give you the width. So that was relatively a kind of a small chariot.
Size of a bus.
Right. Because you got chariots that are the size of a state. Matter of fact, Esdras, the prophet Esdras, in the book Esdras, he saw a chariot and he described it as a mountain. He said that chariot looked like a mountain. But then he said, I looked for where they cut out the mountain and couldn't find it because it wasn't a mountain. It was a chariot. Right? And that same chariot is going to make its debut in America. Go on.
Then said he unto me.
I ain't going to tell you none. If you want to listen, you go in the audience.
I'm asking the question.
All right?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
And I'm answering the questions. Sissy.
Was that the question that they asked?
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Now, did you hear that, brothers?
Antichrist.
Yeah, them demons are out today, boy.
What the hell was
It must be a convention or something.
Bush was the devil
Then said
himself.
he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
You hear what Zechariah said? That the chariots are a curse that go forth over the face of the whole earth. Now, in the book of Revelation 1 and 7, it says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Who's that talking about? Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is coming back with those chariots, and it's going to fill the skies over all the world. Not just America, but the whole world is going to be filled with chariots. That's why it says these. Go back and read Zechariah again.
Then said he unto me,
Go on.
this is the curse.
This is the curse. Now to us it's a blessing. Because that's how we're going to be delivered, brothers. By those chariots. But to the white man, the so-called white man, it's a curse.
And people like these.
And people rejects, reprobates like these. It's a curse. Because America is going to be destroyed by those chariots. That's why it's a curse. It's a curse to the so-called white man. Wait a minute, they make movies where the UFOs beam up the white man and beat the shit out of him. Like that movie, what's the name of that movie? Fire in the sky. Thank you, brother. Fire in the sky.